June. You tell me why she owes you $5,000.
For the simple fact that when she rented us the apartment, she offered the utilities paid. We had the ads where she offered the utilities paid. 6 months into us living there, she decides to disconnect the electricity for the simple fact that we had to complain to the health department because she would not listen to any of the complaints. We had a major gas leak. We have mold. We have a rodent and cockroach infestation. I've had allergic reactions to the mold. My asthma has acted up ever since.
Oh, move! You're 39 years old. What's wrong with you? If I lived in a place where there was mold and I didn't have to be there because I wasn't sentenced there, I didn't even have a lease there, and there were bugs and mold and asthma and all kinds of other ailments that I was suffering from living in a place that I didn't have to live, to move. You choose not to move, that would be your problem.
Well, her response to all of this was always, I will be back and I will send somebody to come and fix this. So we figured it was a quaint little place. It was quiet. You know, we figured...
It was a quaint, just a second, it was a quaint little place that was quiet.
In the beginning.
Quaint?
The beginning.
Okay. You have to counterclaim. Your counterclaim is for money owed for unpaid rent, property damage, attorney's fees, damages to pain and suffering. So far I know that they didn't pay rent March, April, May, and June. 4 months.
And $175 for February, Your Honor.
Okay. Now, Mr. Avendano, let's get down to some real specific things. Let's not deal with February. February, I have your receipts. You still owe her $175 from February. In March, you ate the steak, which means you went into the restaurant, you ate the steak, even though you didn't like it. So you have to pay the bill. In April, you went back to the same restaurant, you ordered steak, you ate the steak, you still didn't like it, you didn't pay for it again. In May, you went back to the same restaurant, you ate the steak, you didn't pay for it, and you did the same thing in June.
Well, we went through an eviction process for that, and she still dismissed the case because she didn't have any evidence. She had insufficient...
I just got evidence. My evidence is clear as a bell.
Judge Judy continues in a moment. And later today,